Ah, Beppis, you are the one thing that will never betray me. Unlike Silent Hill 4, which I feel like is well on its way to betraying me. Everybody, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Happy Thursday. I hope you're having a good end to your week, middle to your week, end middle. Your Amazon package seems to have gone to the meat dimension. Oh. Actually, you have I have one more package on the way of Extra Life goodies, like drinks and snacks and such. And then I've got another package with some cables and things and a shelf coming tomorrow, because I've been spending a lot of my day-to-day chat moving cables through holes in walls and drilling holes in the walls and then drilling holes in ceilings and then moving cables through holes in ceilings and so on and so forth. Rerouting a new cable through my house for the internet. Category 8 Ethernet cable. Future-proof, innit? But that was a real ball ache. And it turns out the cable was like just not quite long enough to go through into where my router currently is, so instead we're having to put my router outside in the hall and we're going to build a little shelf for it. And that's the plan. That's what I've got to do tomorrow. The real horror chat, DIY. Ooh, I did also. Oh, that was yesterday, but I did. Well, that was today, but yesterday I built a little insect screen, custom insect screen. It's made out of like little bits of wood, and then it's got a mesh over it, and it sits exactly in the hole where my window closes on top of, and it's perfect, chat. It's perfect. It'll do the job. It'll get the insects out of my house especially out of my room. While I have the window open, while I don't have the aircon set up, because it's no longer aircon season. As much as I could probably keep the aircon going forever, reasonably, I should just have the window open, really, at this kind of weather. Right, my boring updates aside, chat. As the music gets sufficiently spooky. Silent Hill 4. Silent Hill 4 today. I'm trying to remember, last week, things got a bit more intense last week. We ran into that enemy. I can't remember what the fuck it was called. The Double Baby, I think, was probably not its name, but that's the name I'm going for. Double Baby. No, I think it was like Twin Victim or something. And, fuck that thing. Fuck that thing forever. I don't ever want to run into another one of those, but I have a feeling that I will. I have a feeling they're going to be more common now, and I'm not happy about that. And yeah, I think this might be the stream where things take a turn, maybe, for the much worse. Up until now, it's not been too bad, but I feel like this is, like, they're introducing some concepts now that are, like, worrying. Such as a lot more interaction with Walter. I don't know if you saw my my stream title, by the way. Walter, put the gun away, Walter. If you know, you know. Right. Let's do it, shall we? Let's play this fucking game. Incredible. I'm not fighting you right now, Walter. Very different to the actual thing that it was spawned from, but there you go. I'm gonna have a sip of my drink. Ah, Beppis. Oh, also, because I have no aircon, I've changed over the noise removal profile, so we're back to non-aircon noise removal. That should make my microphone a little bit nicer on the quieter parts, but we'll see how it goes. It's only funny if you know. Exactly, and if you don't know, it's fine. It's still kind of like... It's still kind of similar, right? That mean we get crisper Maelstrom? Well, funnily enough, I think my audio generally has actually been okay, even with the, like, increased noise reduction on for the aircon. But there are some times when like things are quiet, it would sort of introduce this kind of like tinny noise on the low end. And that should be gone. So fingers crossed. It was never super noticeable, I don't think, but you know. We're in that season now, we're in that time of the year where it gets slightly improved, so we'll take it. Right. What did I do? What were we doing? What is this game, chat? What even were we doing last week? Do we remember? Can't see her. I wonder if something happened to Eileen. Eileen! Where are you? Walter? No, just that guy. You better not be thinking about stealing my umbilical cords. No, I'm good on that. Right, okay, so I can't actually remember what we needed to do, and I probably left myself a message as like a past Maelstrom, and I did not look it up. But let's just take stock of things, shall we? I have some gun. I have axe. We have a doll. I don't know if I'm keeping this for any particular reason. I mean, I suppose I should just put it away. And then if I need it, I can get it. Apartment keys, they seem important. All of them except 303, apparently, which is missing. Well, I guess we're going back to the apartment world, right? I assume. Get in the hole, Walter. Right. Maybe when I look at this map, I'll get a bit more of a an understanding of what I was doing. And map button. There it is. Okay, right, well, no, that makes perfect sense what I was doing. I believe what I did was I went and checked all of the second floor and the third floor, and then I needed to go and check the first floor, I believe is what I needed to do. So there you go. Walter, put your towel down, Walter. I'm not getting in the hot tub right now, Walter. I love that meme, it's so funny. Right. Okay. When I go into any room, by the way, I am going to look instantly at what the room layout is, so just get used to that. Oh. That's... oh, there's buzzing. Also, there's a raid. Thank you very much for the raid, Pastry. Howdy. Oh, the buzzing's here! Oh, why have I got my gun on? I don't want my gun on. Gun's not worth it. Equip the... Fuck off, you fucking assholes! Leave me alone! Rocky Wobbler, welcome in. Who is it who said these were bats? They ain't no bats. Okay, alright, I'm good. I didn't take any damage. Think I'm fine. Is there nothing in here? Is this just bullshit? This is bullshit. It's all a bunch of bollocks. Also, I don't think we have any other mods around right now, and I don't want to really ask Cowley Pastry to give themselves a shout out, so I will do that manually. There you go. Cowley Pastry was playing a game that we don't talk about, and then switched over to a game I hadn't thought about in like 2 decades. And played a bit of that. Huh. And it seemed like you were having more fun with the latter. So, I'm glad, Pastry. I'm glad you were having fun. There's literally nothing in this room. This room is all horseshit. Yo, what was that noise? There's a lot of noises in this game that are, like, not okay. Just... like, casually noises that just go off. Yeah, that's not the camera angle I want, is it? I'm trying to get a camera angle where I can look into the room, and it's like, yo, you want like nothing? You know, fuck you? Do you want one of those? You want fuck off camera angle? Wow, so many of these rooms in this building are just complete nothing burgers. I'm beginning to think there's not really anything for me to do here. Should Walt just go home? Try New World? (102). Uh-oh. Might just be a dog. Maybe it's a dog having a nice... Oh, it's slugs. Can I just kill them? Ugh! Ugh! Oh, it's gross! Man! This will be really bad for your shoes. Stop, 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 stop. Smells terrible, open it up. Uh-oh. I'm surprised my stream stayed up because the internet is having a shit fit right now. Stream's in red, but barely working for some reason. Wait. Surprised my stream stayed up because my internet's having a shit fit. The stream is in the red, but barely working for some reason. Oh, you mean your one? It's wrapped up in these torn, bloody jeans. It's the body of a dead cat. There's a torn red paper in one of the pockets. Yay! Yay! Great! Well, I'm sure glad we went there. Or maybe there would be something there, but no, there is nothing there. 101, okay. Hello, 101. Ah! Why? What is wrong with this game? Why does it hate the player? There's another gun. It's just gonna be a toy gun. Fucking bullshit. Egg rifle. All the guns here are just models. Fucking chainsaw. There's a chainsaw up there. Can I have the chainsaw, please? Can I have something of worth? Worth coming into this room for? This is horseshit. This game's stupid. It hates everything. I hate it. Thank you for the clip. Nothing but books about guns, but one of these magazines has something written on the back cover. My eyes and skin are so itchy. That stupid cat next door made my allergy go crazy. I was so pissed off I took my converted model gun and blasted away at the thing. At point blank range. It was way cool. The thing dropped like a stone. By the way, that revolver that Richard in 207 carries, it's the real thing. That guy's dangerous. That guy's dangerous. There's the man who unloaded his model gun horse shit on a cat. Okay. Whatever you say, buddy. Yes, that's the dangerous one. Well, I can't believe they didn't put, like, any health things or anything around in any of these rooms. It's really disappointing. Especially given how, like, shit it's been to get health items thus far. Thought there'd be, like, a couple of health drinks, man. You know? Yeah, sorry, dog, excuse me. We more or less learned last week that if we just walk past the dogs, they don't seem to care. Which is good. That's a good thing. We do have the entire other side to go check, but before that I'm gonna go put the paper away upstairs. More appear later. Wait, what? Health things, you mean? Yeah. I don't know if I should be happy about that or not, I guess. Like, yeah, oh, great, they're gonna give me more health things, but in the same breath, do you know what that says to me is later on you're gonna need them. Okay. Right, I need to go and put it underneath the door, right? I think did I kill all the dogs here? I think I might have killed all the dogs here. I think the dogs, I tried to leave the dogs and then the dogs got aggressive. Eileen Galvin is on the other side of this door. She is, and she sounds like she needs help. Sorry, Eileen. I'll be right back. And by be right back, I mean, I don't know when I'll be back. I'll be back at some point, I guess, I assume. Once I find the key. Alright, back to the apartment, I guess. So, says Flower. Silent Hill, huh? Everyone ready for Silent Hill Ascension? This Halloween, you too can enjoy a janky piece of shit. Sit down to go with the family. The way he wakes up, it's like he's passing out every time. I released a trailer for that. I still have no idea what it is. Can I stream it? Honestly, I don't know. I don't know if that's like what it's supposed to be. Like a co-streaming thing. I think it's just supposed to be like a TV show. That you like... It looks like someone made Until Dawn the TV show. But you, like, maybe vote on what happens? Maybe? No, I don't want to read this. I don't need to read this. Eileen? Beginning to think she might be in the other world. Only. Don't go out of the room, Walter. Oh, there's no one outside either. That's a rare occurrence. My headcanon is the end of each episode. They'll give us a choice and we'll vote for it. I don't know if it'll be like during the episode as well. Maybe, I don't know. They've done stuff before. If you go look up the name of that company, you might get an idea of what it is because they've done these things before. It's not their first rodeo, but it's their first time doing it with something like Silent Hill. There's a torn red paper stuck in here. Oh yeah, I had a really wicked headache that day and just collapsed on the bed. Maybe if I looked near the bed in my room, 302's bedroom, I'll find it. I get headaches every day now. It's terrible. What am I gonna do? Red. Sorry, say that again. But this is the second part of that note. I lost the key to Eileen Galvin's room. I've got to find it and bring it back. Let me think. The last place I saw it was... Oh yeah, I had a really wicked headache that day and just collapsed on the bed. Maybe if I look near the bed in my room, 302's bedroom, I'll find it. I get headaches every day now. It's terrible. What am I going to do? Okay, so I'm assuming by the fact that I can't even go in my apartment in the other world or whatever, that I need to find it here. Which is odd. Found it funny while watching Vinny's New York Comic Con video that Konami's stand only had Yu-Gi-Oh! In it. You know, no advertisements, Silent Hill Ascension, Silent Hill 2, not even to mention a Metal Gear Solid remake. They could have even advertised Castlevania Nocturne, but they didn't. It's weird, innit? Oh. You don't say. Something on the ground. The doll key. Key with a girl's doll chain attached. 303 is engraved on it. Oh. We got it. By the way, Mal, that show is excellent so far. I really liked the other Castlevania, to be fair. So, I realised that this is... I literally just saved, chat, but I'm still gonna go... I don't want to go pick up the key again if I die. Lazy. Consider it lazy. Yeah, no, I liked the original Castlevania. I never watched the 4th season, though. I no particular reason, I just never got around to it. I need to at some point. But no, I'm not shocked that Nocturne is good. Just based on the original season. It was very good. It's one of those, like, adaptations that is... It does its own thing, but it's enough reverence for the original source material that it's not complete wank, you know? Like a lot of Netflix adaptations are. I don't remember if there's ghosts here. Or dogs. Or neither. There might be neither. The lack of music in this world is much more poignant than others. I'm not saying that necessarily there's been loads of music in the game or whatever, but in this one it's really puncturing. Is the best way I'd describe it. Like, just the atmosphere is very oppressive. It's a nurse's uniform. The name on it says Rachel. This is the woman who... Oh, yeah, I'll take that. This is the woman who's leaving those notes for that guy. There's my darling's number. And there are some numbers that look like a phone number. Will you press these numbers? Will I press these numbers? No. Right now I will. Just wanted to make sure that there was nothing else here. Darling's number. Yes. Why does it sound like it's in this room? This one. What the fuck? Did I call this guy? No? Oh! Was he just here now? Fun fact, Mael, Rachel is Mary and Laura's nurse from Silent Hill 2. Oh. No. I'm beginning to think that was horseshit, what I did. I'm beginning to think what I did was bad, and I shouldn't have done it. That's what I'm beginning to think. I'm beginning to think that I called a ghost, and now I got what I wanted. Because you only call a ghost when you want a ghost. I didn't want a ghost, though. No one told me it was going to call a ghost. But now I know that this is what it does. I don't think I'll do it in the future. Thank you very much. 0 out of 10, Steve out of 10. Terrible Yelp review. If you chase me down here, I'm gonna be miffed, my friend. Okay, no, I'm good. Where is this? Is that phone going off in another room? Because, like, wasn't... They lived in the same place, right? Mike's diary. Oh, oh, beautiful Rachel, blah, blah, blah. No, it's nothing to do with that. No. Red diary is... other stuff. Did we ever find out where his room was? I'd like the phone to stop. Whose room? Mike's. We definitely been there. MaelstromALPHA, do you want to maximize your subs for only £3 per month to Niall? You can! Really? Oh shit, the dogs are angry now. The dogs are angry. I've made the dogs pissed. Neil, what does that mean by maximize your subs? Also, welcome in. What would you actually do for me? Advertise. Tell me what that actually would do. And maybe I'll pay. I'll give you exposure. Like indecent or like the good kind. I'll give you exposure on a mountainside. Alright, is this Mike's room? Probably, right? He seems like the sort of psychopath who would kill a cat! Mike, where's your phone? Mike, where's your phone? Mike? Ow, Mike, you looped me! I'm giving up on Mike. I'm actually about to die, and if I do, I'm fine with it. I'll just fucking reload. Because I won't call this guy. Yeah, no, fuck that. This will be a good experiment as to find out what happens when I game over. If it just goes load the save game. Also, it's a really aggressive game over screen. It hurts my eyes. Oh yeah, it just dumps you out to the menu. But there's a continue button instead of a load button, so what does that bring me to? Fucking Mike always ringing sick at work too. I don't know. I don't know which Mike that is, but I think this has brought me to the last time I like made a big transition between the apartment and the thing. And the other world. So I think continue brings me to like, a good spot, as it were. Not the best, don't get me wrong. And now I have to check all the rooms again, because I genuinely don't remember which ones had anything useful in them. So that's great. I think it was literally just this one, actually, wasn't it? I think it was just this one. This one had the portable medicine kit, or whatever. Alright, you know what, Rachel? Your boyfriend's a dick. So, I'm leaving. I'll take your med pack and I'm out. Boyfriend's an asshole. Too much weed, Mike. But he's okay, it's all cool, can't complain, always nice to me. I mean, that doesn't mean that he's good at his, like, job though, right? You could be really nice and be bad at your job. And that could be frustrating in its own right, I suppose. I'd rather someone be nice than good at their job, however. Truth be told. True, I'm nice and terrible at the job. There you go. Right, Eileen, I've come to help, Eileen. Are you okay, Eileen? That was a not okay noise you made. Oh no, is Eileen the next victim? No! Eileen! You were like the only relatively normal thing in this game.
Thanks. Did you find your mommy? This place? It's dangerous. You need to hurry. Get out of here.
She doesn't look like she's doing so hot. Rest in peace, Eileen. Did that kid find her or did he kill her? Right, so I'm gonna throw this out here. The game might have already said this explicitly, but that kid is like the young version of Walter, who is the murderer, the serial killer, Walter Sullivan, who is the one like killing people and giving them the victim numbers on their backs and all or whatever else. So I think there's some weird timey-wimey bullshit going on in a sense, if you know what I mean, of like, that's young Walter. But young Walter seemed like he was probably alright. Welcome back, Pastry. Young Walter seems like he was probably alright, but he was being maybe like mistreated by some people. And Eileen, it seemed, from what he was saying, was like the one person who didn't seem to mistreat him. Like she gave him the doll that he gave me. It was nice to him. Oh. So long, Eileen. That sucks. There it goes. I missed the Eileen thing. Yeah, that was sad. Like I say, she was like one of the few normal fucking people left in this game. I didn't get a plate, though. I assume I'm done with these. So I'll put them away. Why do you think you didn't get a plate? Well, I mean, I'm not 100% sure, but the fact that the ambulance was, like, going away maybe she's not dead. Maybe she's alive. Could also be I didn't get a plate because even though he killed her, that she was like actually nice and not like a complete monster. Back in a sec. Gonna get some food. Yeah, no.
Took the victim to St. Jerome's, huh?
Yeah, she's not gonna make it. She had numbers in her back too. Walter Sullivan copycat. Round 3, huh?
Well, they never got the scumbag behind.
I don't like the fact that the bunny's looking at me.
Maybe it's the same guy.
What if 1, 2, and 3? What if they're all the same guy?
What the hell are you talking about? You know Sullivan killed himself. The weird thing is, there were no clues. Crime scenes were always spotless. No fingerprints, no fibers, nothing. Just the numbers. 20121. I've been a cop for a long time, but I never seen a case like this one. It's almost like they were killed by a ghost or something.
He seems to be talking as if Eileen has died, which is upsetting. Scrap of red paper stuck in here. Him pointing at you. I didn't like that. I'm going to be honest. Because now I feel like I'm going to look through that hole at some point and that thing is going to jump scare me and I'm going to be like very sad about that. I don't think I can protect myself. He's truly insane. Can't hold on any longer. His power can't be measured. So scared today that I sealed off the back of the storage room. Wonder if Eileen Galvin is okay. She has no idea what's going on. She's in danger nonetheless. Or nevertheless. July 13th. You've already had a peephole jump scare. When Walt was standing in it? Or whatever? It wasn't that scary. He just was there. Or do you mean like when the superintendent was looking through? Kind of strange paper stuck in here. We take it. Oh, never mind. I did get some horseshit. Succubus talisman card with some kind of frightening demon on it. Don't go out there, Walter. Put your pants back on, Walter. There's no extra handprint, though. Wait, or is there? Is there? It's too low res to tell. There might be a handprint down in the bottom middle. It's very faint. So yeah, Silent Hill 2 was really scary for young Flower, but this is the one that generally got freaked out by. It still absolutely boggles my mind that you people played these games when you were young. What? Like, how are you okay? Oh, you know, back in the day when I was like 9 and I played all the fucking scary games that make everybody shit their pants. And I'm all like, I can't deal with that now and I'm 36. Do you think I'm okay? What you're saying is like any sort of like personality imperfection you have is the fault of playing horror games when you were young. This one in particular taps into the existential fear and making you feel nervous. Wait, when did I have the guys come in and fill this? The hole is blocked. Oh. I mean... good? Spin. Where do I go? Whee! It's gonna, like, we're just gonna go, like, home. That's it. End of the game. God, you have no idea how much I wish it was the end of the game.
And now the news. Yesterday, Wally the Walrus, a longtime resident of the Springfield Zoo, gave birth to a healthy baby walrus.
Yay!
Buttercup.
Buttercup!
Mother and child are doing just fine.
Great! Nope, turn that off. Whoa, that's the best news I've heard all day. Remote control coming in. Yeah, can I turn the TV on with the remote control, please? Nope. No TV for me. I guess I haven't been in here. Hello? This looks different. Some kind of stain. Come to think of it, also looks like an evil demon. Do I have anything in my inventory? No. 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 No, we played this. This was terrible. Card with some kind of frightening demon on it. I mean... maybe. I don't think this... I got given this. This is the keys. These are the different placards. This one, maybe? I'll make another save. Chat, I'm really... This game really stresses me out. I don't think I've ever been like more on edge or playing a horror game as I have while playing this. Where I'm just like, I don't know what it's gonna do and when it's gonna do it, and I'm just consistently worried about it. Hmm? You use the succubus talisman. What the? As you should be. This game's greatest strength is its subversion. Well, that's upsetting to me. What the hell? After he did the ritual of the Holy Assumption... Never assume, chat. Other worlds began to force their way into his universe and began to swell horribly. But his universe is different than ours. It has limits. And in the limits of that universe, he rules as a king. And in the deepest part of his kingdom is his mother. Of what I said, in his mother. That's not right. In the deepest part of his kingdom is his mother. Let me just pass this information. After he did the ritual of the Holy Assumption, whatever that is, other worlds began to force their way into his universe and it began to soar horribly. I said earlier that I thought the hole in our bathroom was like the other world, Silent Hill, like Rust world, Meat world portion, making its way into my apartment and like connecting the two, right? Obviously it's like a literal connection between the two, it's a bridge, but I felt like it was seeping out of that place and into our place, because every time we came back from finishing a level, things were like slightly worse in here. Like this place got covered in blood and you know, various other bollocks happens. So that makes sense. His universe is different than ours. It has limits. In the limits of that universe, he rules as a king, right? So, I think this is probably talking about Walder. You can't be a king, Walder. Put your pets back on, Walder. And in the deepest part of his kingdom is his mother, which I assume is probably not a literal mother. Might be more of a theoretical mother. Temptation is okay, well, I figured that much out from looking at those, that it was gonna be... I need to go get the things, don't I? Just don't. I just don't, chat. I just don't. I just don't want to go anywhere to do anything in this game. I just want to be... I want to go back to bed. Make another save. I need constant... Look how many saves I've had in this game, by the way. This is my 48th save. I don't think I've played a game where I've had the Brave buff need to be deployed as much. Either. In the past 5 minutes alone. Well, I just don't want to redo, like, busy work. I keep thinking it's going to do something to me. And if it does, I don't want to just have to just, like, go back to the box and get the thing and do whatever. Temptation is inscribed, okay. Put the temptation placard into the depress... whatever. Watchfulness. Okay. Source. I'm pretty sure that's this one. Chaos. The hole. Where will it lead to this time? Eileen, I wonder if she's okay. UFO world. Seeing Henry's face there immediately scared the fuck out of me. What do you mean, like when you played? Or do you mean like right now? Put your dead mum away, Walter. Uh-oh. Oh. Am I in danger? Welcome to my favorite world in the game. Great. Just want to read what Pastry said here as well. I don't know if it's the aftershock of how fucking awful the beast inside was, but anything I've said about this game suddenly feels harsh, and I actually do have fond memories of it. Never been a bad game, it's just a bit video gamey here and there. Yeah, and I guess that's kind of difficult to, like... What do you do about that, you know? It is a video game. How do you solve that problem without making it, like, abstract to a point it's not even a game anymore? Like a video game, you know? It's a paper cutting knife. Originally made for cutting paper, it's hard to use as a weapon. Okay. Then don't use it as a fucking weapon. Pepe Sylvia. Eileen, are you still alive? Oh, I guess we didn't voice act this. Eileen, are you still alive? Wait, no, sorry, I gotta be Henry. Eileen, are you still alive? I'm really putting a lot of emotion into this line. A lot of photos pinned up on the board. I thought there was something on the floor, I'll be honest. I thought he was looking at. It's a nurse's memo. I guess I know why they made certain choices, namely inventory juggling to give you an excuse to have to go back to the room, TM. I haven't actually found the inventory stuff to be an issue yet. Like, I've never run out of space and had to, like, go backtrack and whatever, but then I'm going back to the room to save, like, all the time anyway, because, like, I need my Braid Boy buff. Back in day, people hated Henry too, since he doesn't really have a personality or emotion, but I think the room fucked him up. I think that's, yeah, I know that often it gets attributed to Silent Hill 2, that the janky voiceover or whatever is, like, on purpose. I don't necessarily think that's 100% true. I think, I genuinely don't think they hired all bad, or all voice actors who could do bad voice acting or whatever in, like, a kind of fucked up way. I think it just kind of worked out that way, because if you go and look at the Japanese voices, they're actually pretty good. But anyway, I think in this one, I think they probably have heard those criticisms by then, or not criticisms, but, like, that stuff, and then they leaned in on that a bit, and they made him, like, purposefully monotone to make him, like, kind of distant, vacant. To be fair, I understand the hate, he's shit, but that's on purpose. Just some fucking guy. Yeah, because that's immediately debunked by how good Mary's VA is. Yeah, that last letter, when she reads that in Silent Hill 4, is, Silent Hill 2, sorry, is really... That's quite emotional. Make you tear up a bit. Wrong guy, wrong place, wrong time, just some unlucky fuck, yeah. I lost Eileen Galvin's hospital room key. She was a patient brought in with severe injuries. I wonder if I left it in one of the other hospital rooms. I really hope not. Okay. Bunch of medical equipment and stuff. Bunch of books with St. Jerome... Hang on, there are a lot of forms of the name St. Jerome's Hospital on them. St. Jerome's Hospital, that's not too far from my apartment. So are we in... This is like hospital world then. But we're in, like, where Eileen got taken. Interesting. Alright, I'm scared that he's gonna be, like, chasing me now, like Mr. X, so... Be prepared for that, me. Never mind, it was worse. It was worse. Do I want to go back? I guess I want to go back. Isn't he terrifying? He's scarier than most other things in Silent Hill. Oh no, flies! Yeah. Just came back from in and still cooking. No worries, Neil. You have to let us know what it is. If it was something fun. Something tasty. Like, I don't especially need to heal or anything, but I may as well take the advantage, as the hole is here, to put this fucking box cutter away. I might need it, though, but I'm still going to put it away. Can always come back and get it right. I have a feeling it's a weapon and not a item for a puzzle, though. Yeah, it's a weapon. It's gone. It's gone, Walter. The reason why I think Walter is so scary right now, though, for me, is that I anticipate that he is the big bad in this game. Like, I think he's probably the final boss. Would be my assumption. That is really creeping me out. We'll find out, I guess, together, but I've got to assume, being such a massive, high-profile character in the series that he's not just going to be, right, it's Walter Sullivan, he's the guy you get, like, some health drink off, and then he fucks off home. After you finish this level. Like, I imagine he is one of the very few, apparently, based comparatively on the other games at least, boss fights in this game. That's my assumption. Right, I just saved, activated Brave Boy buff. I don't care if there are flies outside. I don't care if Walter's Mr. X anymore. I get 5 minutes of being brave. But this game is actually reducing that to more like 2 seconds, but is what it is. It's bed with wheels. They must move patients with this. I wonder if Eileen is in this room. Are you an idiot? Like, for one, yes, of course that's how they move patients. 2, does it fucking look like Eileen is in this room? Are you stupid? Take the nutrition drink. I will. The light is broken, lying on top of the operating table. He means a non-Meat World version of this room. Oh, maybe. Maybe he does. You might be right. He didn't specify that, though. He didn't say, like, maybe she's in another version of this room. He said, in this room, which, to me, is where he is physically standing right now. So I'm not giving him the benefit of the doubt. Handbag? Ooh. So I have a noise that goes off on my ear, and it's not a scary noise, it's just literally Kirby getting an extra life whenever I get a follower. And I'm not gonna lie, that got me. Probably shouldn't have, but it did. But thank you for the follow. Welcome in. There's a woman's handbag. What's a woman's handbag doing here? It must be Eileen's. You got the bag. Eileen's handbag. Looks like it could cause a little bit of damage. Is that a weapon? No. Surely not. Yes. Really? God damn it. It's a baby medical chart. Oh. When will it get older? Oh, they're giving me a lot of health stuff now, actually. I complained about that previously. Is it... You literally... Is that it? My dude? Like, you're looking at something here, but you're just like, it's baby medical chart. See, he should have said it's a baby's medical chart. Like, he's definitely looking at it, right? That's not just me? Oh, it did say babies. I read that wrong! No! Ah! Don't look at me. Right, okay. Onwards. Straight across. Straight back, just go back. Okay, different room. Let's go to this room. Leaving. Yeah, no, nope. Was not interested in what that room had to say or have to do. Alright. I'm actually gonna go back and save. And put some stuff away. But this time it's because I'm now in active danger. I'm gonna have to go in that room. And those things are gonna potentially do a number on me. I wonder why we come out in the bedroom every time. Like, I know that's probably symbolic on itself, right? Because we leave, like, through a hole at one point in our bathroom and now in our washroom. Or whatever, like our, linen room. Whatever you want to call it. I'm also going to put Eileen's handbag away, I guess. But, like, we always wake up in the bed. As if it's a dream. Maybe it is a dream. Maybe that's the intention here. That really is a weapon, huh? Wait, no. It's not, it's others. Uh-oh. Oh, that might be important then. Oh. Oh no. Eileen only weapon? What do you mean by that? What does that mean? Game, you can't just drop that on me. Eileen only. I actually don't know. Maybe it's New Game Plus? Oh. Maybe it's like... I'm trying to think of what do you play as? Is there like mercenaries mode? Silent Hill 4 mercenary room where you play as Eileen with the handbag. Also, thank you very much for the clip pastry of straight back. That's pretty funny. Right, I did just save, so here we go. Now that I've saved, I'm gonna go into the room where Walter was, so. Put your axe away, Henry. Wait, that doesn't work. Really doesn't sound as good unless you say Walter, does it? Walter. Fucking mercenaries mode with hit classic characters Henry, Eileen, Jasper, and Walter Sullivan. Hey, check out my my high score on Silent Hill 4 Mercenaries playing as Jasper. Okay. Right, Walter, you weren't in here, right? Still? That's not... Okay, let's learn to fight one of these. Why did I burp? What? Oh. Oh, I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready for the burp. Also, it went down really easy. It went down shockingly easy. The operating table. There's a blood-stained cover on top of something. Don't even want to imagine what's under the cover. It's probably a body in it. I really wasn't prepared for what just happened. I gotta be honest, folks. Bloody operating table. That guy, what in God's name is he doing here? I don't know, but he managed to get out with, like, all of, like, the body and everything pretty neatly, didn't he? It's a strange, human-shaped object. Did that Yeah, that thing's twitching. You're like dead, right? You are like dead. Dead. Not just like pretend dead. That not a thing I can pick up? That looks like a thing I could pick up, like a hatchet, like a bad weapon. Also, this room literally had nothing in it. It just had an enemy in it. Toffle, welcome in. Love the hospital area. Hospital is always good in Silent Hill. Hospital is like quintessential Silent Hill. I'm honestly surprised it wasn't like the first fucking area. I've got to be honest. No, none of that. Okay, right, well, I ascertained that there was nothing in that room, and there are 2 rooms for me to go in. One's a supply room, one is at the end of that corridor, and then it's a staircase, so let's just check the one at the end of the corridor first before I go into the supply room and see if this is, like, nothing. It's an elevator, but the door button is broken, it's not responding. Right, okay. Supply room it is, and then I've got 2 of those enemies to fight in here, so... I'm gonna test something. No. Okay, that's good to know. I thought maybe if I charge and then go into a room while holding the button still, it might let me keep the charge. Right, I've literally done nothing since I last saved, so Brave Boy buff is on. Alright, there's nothing else in here. That'll do. I got hit once, very gently, and I got an ampoule out of it, so... Alright, chat, you might call me, a complete wimp, and you might be right to do so, but I'm going back and I'm putting the ampoule away and saving. Then we go up the stairs. The way I see it, right, this game's got me, like, on edge. Also, I think I said welcome in, Toffle, but if I didn't, welcome in. This game's got me on edge like nothing else has this year so far, so I'm gonna make the use of the fact that I can come back to a relatively stress-free, health-regenning, like, safe zone while I can, because I have a feeling that that isn't gonna last. Based on the fact that this place is, like, slowly seeping into my apartment. Like, the other world or whatever is slowly seeping into my apartment by the sounds of it. I think eventually this place is going to become hostile, like it did at the start of the game. And I don't want to be unprepared for that. Yeah, well, he's still pointing at me. Don't go out in the hallway, Walter. Couldn't if I wanted to. Glad Silent Hill reclaimed the scariest game title after the last few years of it being Fatal Frame, good for its last outing. I don't know if I'd have said... I think Silent Hill 3 was very scary. I think Silent Hill 2 I didn't find as bad. But it was like a different kind of game. But the thing is, Fatal Frame 3 was really fucking horrible in places. I would say, in retrospect, it was probably Silent Hill 1, like, in terms of, like, scariness or whatever, scary factor. Silent Hill 1, first Spooktober. Yeah, I think you're right. I think Resident Evil 2. I actually think, Silent Hill 3 was scarier than Fatal Frame 3 in retrospect. But Fatal Frame 3, I think, is the scariest of the Fatal Frames so far. For sure. Just by virtue of the fucking crawl space ghost. Lynchy in a crawl space. Fuck that noise. I didn't find Resident Evil 3 to be, like, overly scary. It was, it had its moments, so... Pardon me. but it was more like intense at times than it was scary. When did you hear that, chat? I don't know if that came through on my microphone, but someone just let off like a random firework outside. And that scared the shit out of me because I had my window open, so it was very loud. That was not okay. Someone needs to redeem some points for that. Why was it just one? I'm pretty sure they can hear me because I'm shouting at my window. Why'd you set off one firework? It's not even like more, you just set off one. Fucking asshole. We asked Rob to set off an IRL jump scare. Why just one? Second floor. Oh, at least there's only 2 floors to this place by the look of it. Just making sure there wasn't an item there. Oh, there they go. Ahead, bap. Chat, you're gonna hear this shit. Probably pretty loudly. Because I have my window open now because it's non-aircon weather, so I need the window open to get some air in. The elevator must be on another floor. I need to press the button on the right to call it. There it goes. Bang! What do we call it? Okay. With how grim and dirty this place is, a typical NHS hospital up north, I'm not okay that I currently have in real life jump scares. I just dropped my fucking controller. Son of a... pick it up. Why this night of all nights? Why on October 19th is there a fireworks display going off outside? What's the occasion? Everything's broken except for the open close button. Wait, you weren't... The fuck? What? What? Heh? What? Huh? What? What do you mean? Yeah. Yeah. It's a sterile room. That's all you gotta say about it. What's it fucking... I don't understand why there are now sentient wheelchairs. If you're gonna do a fireworks display, like, do them quickly. Don't space them out. Don't space them out every 4 fucking minutes to, like, scare me. Take the Saint Medallion. Can be equipped along with a weapon. Anti-spirit effects while held, but will eventually break. What? Like, oh, is that like how you kill the ghosts in the game? Instead of running from them? Have I only just found one of these? Mael, to give you some context for this corridor, you'll see all those doors, they're all accessible. What, so like none of them are going to be like broken beyond repair? This is going to suck when I come back out of that room. There's a wheelchair right outside. There's fireworks going off. This sucks. Okay. Some kind of skin. It smells so bad. It must be fairly new. My God, is it human skin? Oh, I'm glad I cleared that room out so I could read that. Bang. Bang. Maybe the fireworks will like embolden my spirit. If they just weren't spaced apart so far. I think fireworks should be illegal outside of public displays held at parks and stuff. I think I agree. I gotta be honest. I don't think people should be trusted with something that could kill a person like that. Like explosives. Snake. It's key. Take the hospital room key. Okay, never mind. Put the hospital room key back. We're just going to put that back. You can have that back. All yours. Can't use this here. Don't know how to leave. Not sure how to leave. That's how we leave, okay. Well, that was like one of those Resident Evil puzzles where like I'm gonna have to find a fake key or something. Take the nutrition drink. Yes! Okay. Bed looks like someone broke it. Looks like someone got put through it, like WWE style. Ah! I'm actually gonna go back and save. Because two reasons, chat. One, I took damage. Oh my God, they're so weird. One, I took damage, a reasonable amount of damage as well, like a third of my health nearly. No, a quarter of my health, right? But two, I picked up a bunch of stuff and I unlocked a bunch of stuff. So, I'm gonna go put my items away. Where am I? Oh, that's the lift now. Oh. Oh, I think I just like made a new room. Unless, no, the lift is down. Maybe. Can't tell. I honestly can't tell. I have no idea. When you complete this corridor, Mael, I'll redeem eye bleach. I appreciate that. For some reason the fireworks have stopped. I'm okay with it, but I'm expecting them to start again at some point. Because whoever the psychopath is who's doing the fireworks display outside has decided that they're going to space them apart for like 4 minutes at a time. Not to mention what it does to vets, wildlife, pets, anyone with sensory problems, etc. No, I agree. I'm fully on board with what you're putting down, Toffle. Our cat, generally, like every sort of end of October, start of November, when like people are doing loads of fireworks or whatever, our cat would just be an indoor cat because we didn't want to deal with it. He was scared of everything anyway, so it was like, let's not give him another reason to have a heart attack. Key found in hospital is probably the key to Eileen's hospital room. Oh. How did you figure that out? Based on what evidence? $5 hours? 5 hours and 2 minutes. Not entirely accurate, I feel, considering we're on our, like, we're part of the way through our third stream of, like, 3.5 hours each. But I'll take it. I'm still fighting my internet, also ghosts. Ooh. I think I'm winning. Well, at the very least, Pastry, if, you know, it's being a PS2 era game, if you need to, you can drop it down to, like, 360p or something, or 480p. You probably have less issues if you're having issues. No, wait, hang on. No, I don't want to do that. What do I want? Okay, I did put the stuff away. Okay. I will say one thing about this game, and it's not a bad thing for me personally, but I could see it being a bad thing for some people, maybe, and maybe one of the reasons why some people don't like this game as much, is these areas aren't very big. Like, I have no idea with this world, but based on previous worlds, I would assume that I am maybe, like, already halfway through this area. At least. Just based on previous experience with it so far. Wrong door. And like I say, I can definitely see where some people might have, like, remembered, you know, Silent Hill 1, 2, and 3 had their, like, fairly lengthy levels. Like, you'd go all the way through 3 floors of the hospital or whatever, and then you'd go through the Meat World version of it, and there'd be all sorts of puzzles and things to do and stuff. And there hasn't been an awful lot of that. I will say, so far, this game hasn't had a lot of puzzles. At least not puzzles that are, like, anything beyond just, like, bring the thing back to the other world and then deal with it there. That kind of feels like all the puzzles so far. Take a holy candle. What in the Holy candle, anti-spirit. Special candle of anti-spirit effects begins working shortly after being lit and placed down. Dried up flowers. He even, like, bent down to look at them. I'm not sure what these are. Let me just get a closer look and get my head in there. I believe they're dried up flowers. I don't like this room. I dislike this room. I vehemently dislike this room. Someone's weed plantation? It's a long thing. What the hell is it? Some kind of umbilical cord. Oh no. It's that superintendent again. We found the superintendent's, like, trophy case. I gotta imagine you didn't like this one as much, Pastry, because it's not tank controls. It's 3D movement. I will say they've done a reasonably good job of it compared to some games. None of them are. One was tank controls. There are all sorts of medicines, but I don't know what any of them. Also, I'm pretty sure 2 you could select tank controls, and I don't know about 3. I can't remember about 3. 2 had an option to choose it as a control method. There are all sorts of medicines, but I don't know what any of them are. It's some kind of skin. It smells horrible. There's something stuck in it around the middle of the skin. There's still some meat attached on the inside. 2 definitely had 3D movement. Yeah, but there was a toggle in the options. That's what I'm saying. You could pick your poison. Oh man, that stinks like hell. What the hell is it? It's hell. It stinks like hell. What the hell is it? It's hell. Wow, they're giving me a lot of things now. A worryingly huge amount of things. Sterile room. Which one is the sterile room? Oh, I see what you're saying. Are we in the sterile room? Is humanity the sterile room? Really? What are they doing? Why are they like this? Why do they move like this? They're really wild. The way they move is absolutely wild. Ah! What the fuck? Oh! I think I found Eileen's room. Hello? Oh, she's gone across. Now it's just goofy. Now I'm not even scared anymore. Hello, Eileen? You okay? Should I hit her with the axe? Wait, what is the noise? What is the noises in this room? Save the sea lion, welcome in. You come in at a good point. Oh, okay, well that did absolutely jack shit, didn't it? That is a not okay visual. How are you enjoying the wacky haunted house rooms in this corridor? Yeah, that's one way to put it, for sure. It's definitely wacky. Oh. Get off this body. Get out of there. Get out of there, little wiggly boys. Let me look at him. It's a man's dead body. Oh, Yep. Good. I mean, I don't know what I was expecting. Oh, golf club? It's a golf club. It's like a 4-iron. I think it might be time to go back again. Like I'm fucking filling up on items. Horrible smell coming from inside the broken glass. This wall must be to prevent suicides, he says. See someone on the other side of the wire net, but they're not moving. Is it a dead body? Right. There's 3 more rooms at the end after I do this next room. I'm going to do this next room and then go back, drop my items off, and then I'm going to take a small break. Then we'll finish this corridor off and we'll get Flower's promised eye bleach. And then it'll all be good. Why am I so slow? There is a suspicious white substance on the floor in this room. Wait, did I promise eye bleach? You sure did. I believe your exact words were, when you finish this corridor. Wait, have I, like, angered the chairs now? Coom room. Look at them doing wheelies. It's really funny. See, I'm under the assumption, and this is purely an assumption, that through the lift is where I actually want to go. Like, that's progress in terms of, like, finishing this area. And I'm just picking up items at this point. There might be something I need. But I raised the lift up and it made, like, a corridor for me to go through. And I gotta imagine that's where I'm going. I can breathe again. Back to my apartment, which for now seems relatively safe still. I'm okay with that. I don't think it's gonna stay that way forever, though. Okay, golf club away, 2 sets of bullets away, put that away, put that away. Like, we got a lot of stuff. So I think this is a very good time to come back. I'm a little concerned about these. I'm getting a lot of anti-spirit items, and I haven't really had to deal with the ghosts yet, and I'm slightly concerned that that's going to become more of a thing as we go forward. And that seems like if they are only dealt with some sort of usable resource, that could go horribly wrong. That's my assertion. Assertion? I think assertion is correct, isn't it? You can ascertain something, but I'm asserting something. Right, Robbie. Thank you for thank you for that clip pastry. That was that room was not okay. Someone had to make that model back then, you know? I think about that sometimes. Oh, I had one too. Silent Hill 4 isn't a scary game. When have I ever said that? I think I've spent most of the entire stream saying it's getting progressively more intense every week. Right. Okay, I've made a save. And now I'm in a good position to go for a break. So I'm gonna go do that. It's time for me to go and get a snack, stream snack and all that. Maybe another drink. Go to the toilet. All that good stuff, chat. So I'm gonna do that, and when we come back, we will continue on with Silent Hill 4. But for now, folks, stick around. You can enjoy your break time. I've got some clips made up from spooky games of the past, which, to be honest, some of them aren't all that spooky, but they'll be funny at least, hopefully. And then when I come back, we'll continue on with Silent Hill 4 as it progressively bites away at my nervous system. Right, see you in a bit. Oh, fuck me! Oh my god, okay! Okay! Jesus Christ! Whoa! Down! 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 Good luck with your bowling. Is anything working? Oh, I can't use that. Don't drink that, Heather. I'm sorry. That's on the wrong menu. Foams up good in the body.
No, don't read it out. Don't read it out. No.
Is it Sawdust and Swear Words has just tipped 100 bits. Thank you very much. Take out the tower while Lynchy's trying to climb it. I mean, what?
I'm so close to the top. I'm so close.
Everybody, rocket the foundations, go!
Yeah!
No, I'm so close to the top.
Do it! Oh! I can see
Oh, she's fucking.
Lynchy, that was a hero's
Lynchy.
death.
You just ate so much shit. It's unbelievable.
I was like a foot away.
That was so good.
I coughed and hurt myself.
It's gonna be a brighter day. Can you feel
Oh, okay. Well, Tom, you're in there on your own. You're gonna have to put that down, mate, because I... Oh! No! Fuck! Ah! I'm the one who needs the help! Goodbye! Are they gonna... Don't! They can't. Chat. Not every single one of these. Not every single one of these cutscenes can they fucking ascend to the buffins. I'm not ready.
goodbye?
Goodbye! No!
Goodbye.
Don't fall over! Oh! Oh! I'm a torpedo! His face!
I guess.
It's fine. In brackets, it's not fine. That's what I'm waiting for. Ah! It's not fine! It's not fine! It's not fine! It's not fine! It's bad down here! Oh, the fuck, bye! Oh god! She's like possessed! I don't like that! No, sir! That's every time I'm gonna shout louder than you now! Ha! Twitch fucked you over. Ah! There's ferocious crocodiles! Get the fuck out of here! No! God, he got rammed on the boat! Alright, chat, I'm back. I saw, Flower, you said, is Sonic R that scary? Why is that in the clips? Wait. Or whatever, or why is it here? Was there a Sonic R clip in the middle of the thing? Like, from when I did the haircut? Yeah? There shouldn't be. It was a remix of Sonic R. Well, what I did was I went through and I picked all of the quote-unquote games like horror themed, and I made like a folder full of just clips from those games. So there shouldn't be a Sonic R one in there, unless it somehow got in there. I really don't want to have to go and look through them. I mean, I can understand why it's there. The Sonic R soundtrack is truly... What was it a clip of? Also, the fireworks seem to have stopped. That's nice. Just you remixing Sonic R song that someone played during. Oh, okay. So what happened? What has probably happened is that would have been a clip made while I was playing a game that was quote-unquote horror during the pre-stream for said game. They should only be from horror games. Like, I went and basically remembered everything we played over Spooktober in previous years. And some of the ones we've done, like, randomly, you know, for Extra Life and stuff like that. And things like Soma I've done for Game Redemption. And pick those games and put them into a folder, basically. X-ray pictures on the floor. Eileen? Well, he really just thinks everything is Eileen here. Bunch of X-ray pictures stuck up on the board. Are these Eileen's X-rays? They could be anyone's. Oh, God. What terrible smell. What's behind this cloth? Oh, I wasn't expecting it to make that noise. I don't think that's a cloth, Henry. I think that's like someone's skin flayed. Alright, the fireworks are back, chat, already. I literally said they're gone, and now they're back again. It's wet from rain? Yeah, wait, what? Are we open to the elements in this room? Welcome back, Neil. Neil, you've got to tell us what you had for food. What is this moving? What is this? Oh, holy shit, revolver bullets? I'm guessing that's just a spooky. Like, oh, there's a ghost in the chair! Back with freshly baked homemade sausage rolls. Oh, mate. Careful what you say on stream, buddy. Don't want to get me banned for being lewd. Oh. What the hell? I can see legs coming out from the bottom of the cloth. Oh. Well, that's rather unfortunate. Doesn't look like I can go any further. Well, we found Eileen. Scalpel, scissors, and other surgical instruments here. What are they doing? What are they doing here? Fucking hell! Jesus Christ! I don't need the real-life firework jump scares! This is the worst. This is the worst game that I could have those on as well. Alright, we're gonna talk to Eileen if she's, like, cognizant. You need a med pack?
Eileen, relax.
Yeah, you know what really relaxes people is when you put your entire arm around them. Like a stranglehold. She doesn't even know who we are, does she? Oh, she does.
From next door. What are you doing here?
I don't know where to start. There was this strange hole in my room. I saw people getting killed. All these weird other worlds. And I saw you get attacked too.
What are you talking about? I'm supposed to believe that?
But it's true. And there was a kid with you.
I remember now. I was getting ready to go to my friend's party.
Oh, that's a good reaction.
Me from the man with the coat.
Reaction Eileen face. I like that. The boy protected me from the man with the coat.
I'm sorry I didn't believe you. I guess there's something wrong with me. I just feel so scared. This place. Where is it anyway?
I don't know either. But I do know that if you get killed here, then you die in the real world too. Anyway, the only way out of here is through that hole.
Okay. Okay, take me with you.
Oh. Oh? Oh. Oh. We have a Eileen arrow now. So we did a bit of a fib. Yeah, I'm guessing the Eileen only weapon category now is I give to Eileen. Can you run, Eileen? Oh, I feel really bad doing that. Okay. No! Oh, Eileen! 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 Look! 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 It's you!
This is a nightmare. It can't be happening.
Yeah, right? That's what I said when I came in here. I was like, what the fuck? Actually, I screamed. To be fair. In my defense. It was kind of scary, though. Bruh, that's fucked up. I mean, in my defense, Pastry, I actually didn't know that was that room. I was just trying to stomp on the enemies that were next to the door. I went in. But after I did, I had to see if she said anything. You know. Why are they so gassy? I have no idea, Neil. I truly have no idea. Alright. So, like, is there some sort of special, like, Eileen equipment menu? Do I, like, use an item next to her and it will, like, give it to her? I don't know how that all works. Do I even want to give her a weapon? Is that just gonna put her in danger? Can Eileen die? Eileen, 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 are you with me? You with me? Are you with me? You with me, honey? Eileen, I'm gonna need you to run. I'm gonna need you to run, Eileen. You close enough? Okay, good. Come through this hole, Eileen. Come check out my cool apartment. It's got... Oh, I should probably cover up the peephole. I didn't put that there, to be fair. That was there when I moved in. I did look in it every day. Multiple times, though. So that's on me. But I just wanted to make sure you're okay. To give Eileen a weapon, you need to press square near her to equip it and she'll begin using it. Right, that makes sense. Eileen, she's gone. Oh. Wait, did she not, like, follow me in? Is there something in my cupboard? Oh, what's going on? Why am I drunk? No, I think we're good. I don't think we're good. Something smashed in my room, in my house. The air in this room feels heavy. The ceiling fan has fallen down. This room is so oppressive. Let's go save. Is it happening? Is it happening? Is my room bad now? Oh boy. Eileen? You okay? Well, it's not Eileen. It's a red envelope. The letter and a small key inside. I've seen that world as well, that horrible nightmare, but if you get sucked into it, it's not just a nightmare. Don't get lost in there. If you get pulled in, you'll be killed. But there's still hope. Maybe this small key will guide you. If you've seen the door that the placard, with the placard set in it, look to the other side of the door. If you've seen the door with the placard set in it, look on the other side of the door and then keep going down to the deepest part of him and look for the ultimate truth. Are they talking about the hole in my washroom? July 20th, Joseph. Don't go out, Walter. Put your penis away, Walter. I'm gonna make another. Oh wait, there's letters here. Remember Cynthia. Your butthole. Oh no. How long has it been since I left this room? Can't tell if it's been days or hours. During that time, they found the body of 14/21. I've been having hallucinations lately. I think I'm losing my mind. No date written. Walter Sullivan did kill himself. He died in his prison cell of blood loss after he stabbed himself in the neck with his spoon. His body was buried in a cemetery just outside his hometown of Silent Hill in an unmarked grave. After that, his name became famous all over the world, and it looked like this string of mass murders was finished at 10 of 21. But 3 years later, they found a corpse that had 12 out of 21 carved into it. The corpse was from 6 months earlier. In other words, the person who killed 2.5 years later after Sullivan committed the suicide, the MO was exactly the same as Sullivan's, except for one thing. All 10 of Sullivan's victims were found with their hearts cut out and their chest wounds sewn together expertly with thread. On the other hand, the 12 out of 21 victims still had their heart. Naturally, the police think it's a copycat and they're proceeding on that basis, but they haven't made any progress and recently discovered victim number 13. His corpse also had their heart intact. The police still haven't even identified a suspect. I've got a working hypothesis. Very few people knew the details of the original crimes and would be able to copy Sullivan's MO so precisely. First, I'll head to Silent Hill, to the graveyard near that beautiful little lake. Maybe I'll find the answer there. June 11th. The weather that day was very strange. Even though it was a comedy sound effect, should have got me, but it didn't because I'm just reading letters. So you can have one of these, Neil.
No!
No! The weather that day was a Steve sound effect. The weather that day was very strange. Even though I avoided the earliest storm, there was still a thick fog clinging to everything. Fortunately, that allowed me to avoid being seen and get right to work. Police are still stubbornly acting as if it's just a copycat case, so I figured things probably hadn't been touched here, but I was wrong. Should have come sooner. The cemetery was in such bad condition that it was almost sad. I tried to time it for when you finish, but there was one more. Stupid cunt letters. Storm must have raised the sea level. Anyway, that's how it was when I found Walter Sullivan's grave. His diary is pretty damaged around this point and I can't read anymore. I'm still in shock. There was no body in the grave, and on top of that, written on the coffin were the numbers 11 out of 21. June 14th. I mean, from, like, that basis, I assume that Walter was the 11th victim. Like, his own... He was his own victim. Right? And we might have read that in a letter before, actually. To be fair. Into the hole. Unless there is another one out there. Well, we're pretty certain that he is killing people as a ghost now. So I gotta assume that him dying didn't necessarily, like, end things. Did Eileen not follow me through? Is that what happened?
Henry.
Is she already too far gone, maybe?
Have you been here the whole time?
Yeah? And I didn't see any hole either. You just disappeared all of a sudden. I can't stay here by myself. I'll be cursed. I know it. What am I gonna do?
I might know a way to save you. Do you know about someone named Joseph?
Yeah. He was the guy who lived in your apartment before you.
He was spying on you through a hole in the wall. What a
He was a
evil man. I filled that hole in straight away.
He disappeared about 6 months before you moved in. But toward the end, he started acting really weird.
Yeah. He was doing an investigation about a religious cult and a man named Walter Sullivan.
Phrasing, Mael.
I got this.
It's only phrasing if you,
He told me to go down.
if you, like, didn't take any of the context I gave before it.
And to look for the ultimate truth.
Morbo, welcome in.
Let's do that. There must be something down there.
Shooting star, Niku Walkman. How you guys doing?
Okay. I'll do it. You're the only chance I've got. I'll stick with you.
Sorry, I didn't bring your handbag. I hope that's okay. There were enemies outside here, right? Shit. Let's run. Move your ass, Eileen. Oh my god! One of them, like, fucking jump attacked me! You know what? Fuck it. Oh, I ran straight into that like an idiot. Wow, they're getting, like, scooty. Stop hitting me, dude! Yo, this sucks! Why are they so strong now? Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I actually might die. You know what? I'm fine with that. Just fucking kill me. I still can't believe they burp. I'll use it as science to find out if I can hit Eileen by accident. Never mind. No, I won't. Are they burping? Yes. They are indeed burping. I don't know why. Oh. I die and Eileen's like, oh, shit. So male. So flower. Hello. I'm good. I'm just doing laundry. Nice. Hopefully me farting around in Silent Hill 4 will be good background noise for your laundry doing. The previous Silent Hills, we had a few multiple endings, however they were pretty obscure how to get. Do you want to know how to get multiple how the multiple endings work in this game? Yeah, I guess. Why not? As long as it's not like super spoiler. I can't believe they do that. It's so fucked up. Okay. Apparently it's supposed to be like when corpses release gas, but in real life sounds more like a groan. Toffel just told me. Yeah, it does. My mum's told me that before. When like you roll over a body or something, it'll kind of just go like a sigh or like expelling of air, but it sounds like noise because it's, you know, it's coming through their throat. Don't make it super spoilery, but there is some missing context without knowing. Okay. Or with knowing. Is that an enemy on the stairs? Oh, there's a lot of enemies on the stairs. Alright, Eileen, we're gonna make a run for it. You ready? You ready, honey? Here we go! Okay, I think she got through. Oh, thank God. Wait, no map? It's kind of spooky, yeah. Sometimes they can sit up too. I've never heard that, but I assume maybe there's some sort of, like, muscle rigor mortis-y thing that will do that. Weird, when I roll over bodies, they sound like, please don't kill me. That's very telling, Morbo. I'll feed it to you with breadcrumbs across the next few hours anyway, but to start off with, you want Eileen to take as little damage as possible. The more damage she takes, the more likely you'll get the bad ending. Right, is there any way to heal her? Or is it just like, you fucked it? You'll get items for that. I gotta be honest, chat, I was using the map to see where Eileen is, because she has her own arrow, but now I don't have a map, it's very annoying. Because I feel like I can hear her, but... that also could just be something else. we check here first?
What is this place?
Well, that's a hole. Wait, that is a hole. Get items so that we specifically point you want to use them similar to the swords. Guess that basically confirms you're going to have Eileen for a while, so get used to her. Oh no. Is it now? It's Ashley. We have Ashley. I thought I was getting Baby Eagle in one game, but now we have Baby Eagle in 2 games. Also, you said similar to the swords. Hello? My health isn't coming back, is it? Normally I wait in this room until my health is full and then I go in the other room just in case something bad happens. But my health isn't regenning anymore. Yeah, that health share isn't coming back. Oh, sorry, I thought it was a beat. I'm getting a very bad feeling all over. What's wrong with my clock? Whoa, 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 what did that actually say? What did that say? It fucking skipped too quick! It went like instant! Son of a bitch! I'm clipping it on my other computer. So I can pause it. Why did it go so quick? Like I was trying to press buttons to look at the clock. Okay, right, hang on, I've got it. Maybe I've been holding something that somehow weakened this. What? My clock? I've been holding something that weakened my clock? Eh? You got something from someone who was sitting on some stairs. Who was that someone? Right, the doll from Walter. Walter. Put down the doll, Walter. Do I use it on it? Does the clock want a doll? Hold the doll. No. No. No, it's just bad. It's just— Ow! I took damage! Why the fuck my clock is doing damage to me? What do you mean? Eileen, help! Help me! But you're not Eileen, damn it! Do I just leave my clock alone then? Like, is that just bad over there now? Let me have a look at what items I've got. Holy candle. Special candle anti-spirit effects begin working shortly after being lit and placed down. Sword of Impedance. Extremely rare sword when used against downed ghosts. It puts them in place. So that's very specifically against ghosts. Saint Medallion, anti-spirit. Can be equipped along with a weapon. Anti-spirit effects while held, but will eventually break. Then I got a health stuff and a doll. And a handbag. Check the holy candle description again. Special candle with anti-spirit effects begins working shortly after being lit and placed down. Is that what that is? Is that a spirit effect? I mean, I just saved. Come put it here. Come put it here. What do I put it on? Can I put it here? The bad feeling is getting weaker. It must be this candle. The clock is stopped. How much time has passed since this room started? What happened? Flora Reverie, thank you very much for redeeming the eye bleach. I had to use a candle to stop my clock from making me take damage. What? That would be an excellent time for, like, some tutorializing game. What the fuck is this mechanic you've just introduced? That makes no actual sense. Alright, we get 3 minutes of some eye bleach, courtesy of Talking Flower. Thank you very much, Flower. Nice relaxing. I'm gonna put my feet up, actually. There we go. Nice relaxing eye bleach. Baby turtle. I want more piglet. I don't know if we had any piglets since we had the other one. The first one. So maybe maybe pig it would we'd do some pig on the video, who knows. There's been a lot of elephant. Which I'm fine with, but there's been a lot of elephant, a lot of monkey. Look, come on, game. Come on, video. That's 2 elephant videos in a row. You could mix it up a bit. I'm pausing the timer. Again. It's too much elephant and monkey. It's literally Volvo just said it. That it's just been elephant and monkey. Okay, we got dogs though. Dogs are good. We might even be rewatching part of this video. I'm not 100% chat. Like, where I am on this video gets less and less clear every time we redeem it. Alright, okay. Chat, call me a heartless bastard if you want. I'm skipping the elephant. But too much elephant. I'll give you brief on how they work. Okay, I'll read this in a sec. Thank you, Flower. That elephant won't forget that. It's alright. Zebra. It's a fucking zebra. Not a zebra. That's a weird way to say that, mate. I just think zebra sounds better. There you go, Morvo, yeah! Woo! Pigoo! And then Daksu. Glorious Daksu. Actually, I think they might be swans. What do you call baby swans? Are they just baby swans? Oh, Neil has already hit me with the facts before I even asked. Cygnets. That makes more sense. Right, last one. Goat. Or lamb, I could never tell. Calm, soothing, relax to breathe in and out. Next time, you can enjoy that. I think that might be baby ostrich. That's exciting to me. Okay. Alright, I need to scroll up and I need to read. In fact, I'll tell you what, chat, let me switch back and then you can have some reading music. I'll give you a brief on how they work. Holy candles stop spirit events from occurring for a short while. They do not prevent them from occurring forever. There is a limited amount in the game, so use them sparingly. The other added bonus of these items is they heal Eileen. Hence, when she's getting very damaged, it's worth using them for that. Huh. When you say... Okay, you say that they do not prevent them from occurring forever, but they prevent them from occurring for a short while. Is there any negative to leaving them? Like, if I just leave it and just don't go near the clock, am I gonna be, like, fucked, or am I okay? Because otherwise, surely I would just want to save them and heal Eileen with them, don't I? There are worse spirit events than others. It's your job to be the judge of that. Right, so I guess what I'm asking is, should I be using a candle like when I see one if I think it's bad, or should I be like hanging on and then like is that gonna fuck me over? Does that do anything other than just making like a corner of the room bad? Does it have any other negative side effects? Always have one spare, I'd say. Well, I don't have any now, so we can't do that. I don't heal in here anymore. Is that also forever now? Yes. Oh, fuck me. Well, so I'm fucked then. And healing items don't stack. Oh, game. What are we doing? Game. I see we've taken a nosedive off the shit cliff. You are now in the part of the game people aren't a big fan of, but I love it. It's way more tense and uncomfortable now. Oh, that sounds great, actually. I was just thinking how I wanted it to be more tense and uncomfortable. So what was that shit about the doll all about? What were you talking about the doll for? What does that do? Sandra, welcome in. I gave you the gah! Didn't get me, but it was funny. Yeah, Karlov, welcome in as well. How you doing? I'm torn because it's scarier, but also a little annoying. All I'm saying is the doll was given to you by the man on the staircase. Take that as you will. But, like, do I need to get rid of it? Can I get rid of it? Should I have not picked it up? Is that bad now? I understand that, like, the man on the staircase wasn't exactly, like, the best man ever. Have you tried? No, I don't know. You can discard items. Not that I was aware of. I seem to only be able to use them and put them in a box. Alright, Eileen, I don't know what's down here, but I just saved. I realize that doesn't mean anything to you and you think I'm crazy because I keep going in holes that don't exist. But I just saved. So I have my Brave Boy buff, okay? You don't need to understand that. You just need to know that that's a thing. Okay, let's go. Okay, I do have a map. What? Huh? I'm in the... Huh? I'm in the subway? Why am I in the subway? Oh, candle. Okay, right. Hang on. Am I now on a long escort mission? Am I taking Eileen through all of the levels? Or something? Like, is this now just gonna be, like, there's no more worlds? There's no more, like, there's no more victims or whatever at the end of a world and it, like, ends? Am I just now running Eileen all the way back through the game? Welcome, Maelstrom, to the second half of Silent... Am I right? Is that correct? Oh, this is gonna be awful. I'm also a little confused as to what I'm looking at in this room. Not exactly the same, but yes, you're running back through the subway world. Oh, that's fucking... Ow.
I wonder if Joseph is still alive.
I don't fucking know. I don't know who Joseph is. He said he, like, lived here before or something. Some shit. As I mentioned before, the shabby doll, it's a spiritual item. So what item could you use to get rid of it? How am I supposed to... I don't understand what you mean. Like, I can't put it down. So am I just like, what, do I just put a fucking candle in front of my box? Like, what do you mean? I don't get what we're talking about. I kind of want to see what's down there. I mean, it's the stairs back up again, but can I go there? That's it, Mael, you got it. The game's really cryptic about it. Was I taking damage from the box? Didn't feel like I was. I gotta be honest, Eileen. You walking now is like an additional sound in my ears that makes me think that enemies are here. and it's very upsetting. I'm sorry, that's just how it is. There was like a lady in here, Eileen, it was bad. I don't know if it's still gonna be bad in here. Oh, it's not better in here, I would say that much. Do you wanna help? It's fun! Squish squish! Pip plop, splish splash. Squish squish. There was like a mannequin in here at some point. This hole is... It still exists. Wait, was it in the other one? It was in the other one. Sorry, Eileen, I know I'm taking you into men's toilets, but there might be an item in here we don't know. Looks like there's no one in here. Oh, there was an item in here. Mmm. Nutritious. Eileen, how come I can't give you a nutrition drink and you heal up? How come you have to heal up with candles? Why does it have to be like that? Wait, really? You guys come back? That's no good. Okay, I'm gonna read this because this seems like hot tips from Flower in the chat, so... Shabby doll... Oh, sorry, hang on. I'll do this again for you, chat, so you can enjoy. The shabby doll, if you keep it, will increase the rate of spiritual events. A pretty large amount. Makes sense since you got it from Walter Sullivan. What the game doesn't tell you, though, is how to get rid of it. Like you said, Mel, putting a candle in front of the chest should work. Not only is the game, Flower, not told me that needs to happen. Obviously, that's like some sort of secret thing, right? I probably shouldn't have taken it, except why wouldn't you take it? Because it's fucking Silent Hill game, so I took every item I could. I don't know. Maybe I was going to put that doll in somewhere. Like, I was going to put it in like a pipe or something that was going to like block the water and allow me to get a rubber ball that I could use for fucking... whatever. Right? But... not only is it not told me that, it's not told me what the candles do. Like, in the house. That is obscure beyond obscure. Pastry, did you know this? Flower, I don't think the doll is doing what you think it's doing. I know how it works, but I don't want to spoil anything. Okay, I'm just gonna put my hands up and say this is obscure enough that I'm okay being furnished with this information if it's gonna make my game so much worse. If that doll is gonna, like, make my house into, like, Haunting Central, all because I didn't know I shouldn't pick it up and I can't get rid of it, and the only way to get rid of it is putting a candle in my fucking box or whatever, then yeah, I'd like to know that. Oh god, excuse me. I did not get to a mute button in time. Have a sip of my drink though. I can't believe your health doesn't come back anymore. That's so fucked. That was me. Made that noise, not a ghost. There's already something bad in my house, chat. The Silent Hill 4 wiki also used to, and still might have articles about... hang on. This is from the Wikilo pastry. The Silent Hill 4 wiki also used to, and still might, have articles about anti-circumcision activism. Oh. Which, on one hand, I support, on the other, what the fuck, Silent Hill 4 wiki. Yeah, pastry's right, ignore me, I sorry. That's all the advice you need, really. But Pastry hasn't told me what to do. Pastry said it's a spoiler. So now I'm none the wiser. If something harms you in the apartment, use a candle by it. Or wear the necklace. Sparingly. Right, okay, but what... Right. This is like the third time I'm going to use this button. Okay, just... I don't care if it's a spoiler. Someone very clearly, if you know, tell me in the chat, do I need to do anything about this doll? Is this doll gonna fuck me up? That's what I care about. I understand I need to use the candle in the apartment. No, doll is done. Okay, thank you. I'm very appreciative of that. That's all I wanted to know. That's, like, I've now got it in my head that I've got something in my inventory that's a time bomb. Maybe. That was what I was worried about. I understand what you're saying, Flower. I need to sparingly use the candles because there's not that many of them. I think I asked you earlier as well, but you know, it might be a spoiler anyway, is if I see an event, should I be getting rid of it? Or should I be waiting until they, like, pile up? Or do they just go away on their own if I just leave them in a corner of the room? That's what I was saying. I'm gonna use a candle right now because I don't know any better. And if I wasn't being told any information, this is what I would do. Why did it not work? Didn't get me, no, but thank you. I feel like I pressed my Goober button about 8 times in this last, like, 10 minutes. I think... Okay, the radio has been blurting out static. Silent Hill 4 doesn't have a radio for the character. Silent Hill 4 has a radio in the room. Currently, I think I've gotten rid of all the hauntings, or whatever you fucking call them. Spirits. In the room. Radio is silent. Is that a function of this game? Yes. Okay. Right, I'm beginning to understand. Yeah, fuck it. I saved over the one where I didn't use the candle, because fuck it. I wasn't going to deal with that going off constantly. I'm just going to leave the radio on then. Now we're not going to give you tips and allow you to be scared by the scary stuff. Okay, thank you. I gotta say... like... I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad about that stuff, because it feels like something that needs to be somewhat introduced. I get wanting to be, like, a little bit... cryptic and obscure, and like letting the player try and figure out things and like being all intense and scary, but that is too specific of a game function to not introduce when you've already like tutorialized things like melee attack. Do you know what I mean? Like you need to tutorialize putting down holy candles to get rid of ghosts. Or at the very least have like a pop-up or an in-game note like this or something that's just going to say, my house is haunted, I should put down the candles. Wait, hang on. This might be literally that note. I found 2 mysterious and powerful artifacts that seem to be very effective for evading the ghost victims. The Holy Candle and the Saint Medallion. Not only are they effective against the ghost victims in the other world, they also seem to prevent them from invading my room. Sorry, I read I'm leaving in the chat. Fuck's sake, I'm leaving. Right, okay. Just light the candle near where they're coming in and the holy power is activated. The Saint Medallion seems to... No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it, pastry. The Saint Medallion seems to repel unholy energy when it's worn, equipped. Starting to gain some hope. I'm starting to gain some home. That needed to be in my apartment, like, when the clock was going off, though. There's a letter and a toy key inside. Mummy, I'll give you this, so please wake up soon. It's inside my toy train. You put the kid's letter into your scrapbook, you got the toy key. Inside my toy train. Huh? I can't fucking believe that note was just there. I mean, I can believe it, but I also can't believe it. I'm bringing these. I wondered all along why I still had these. And now I understand. I think I need these to go through the turnstile again. Because we're going to be back in Subway World or whatever. Fucking, not the sandwich. My stress. Oh, fuck it, save it again. Return from Subway World second time. That's literally what it says. I want to go to Subway World, it sounds yummy. I haven't had a Subway in a while.
I am here! Coming to the door like a hero!
That was your random sound effect in response. As you did not get me, Neil, but you did time it as I entered the room, so that's good. That was also the Michigan Report from Hell, like, stinger noise. That game was a very silly game, chat. Very, very silly game. Hi. Hey, I'm back. Why does that keep happening? I still don't understand what that even is. It's hard to time these. Be right back, I need to pee. Alright, all good information, Neil. Thank you for that. I forgot that there was a creepy noise here. Also, I'm kind of walking around everywhere instead of running. One, because I don't want to leave Eileen behind. And two, because I'm worried that there might be dogs and I might set them off. Sadako? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. What's his other pathway? Wait, is she gone? Did I outrun that ghost? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Monkey. What? Special bullets effective against ghosts, small diameter, best used with the pistol. So remember how I said in the beginning of this playthrough that these are the scariest enemies for me? This is why. Previous ones were goobers. Do I want to shoot? How do I use it with a pistol? Wait, hang on. Eileen, follow, 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 follow. Follow quickly, follow quickly. Eileen, quickly. Hustle, hustle. Hustle, Eileen, hustle. Okay, that's no good. Also, and Rob, thank you very much for 67 months of sub. 67 months since a month of me and you. And since then, you have developed a dog-killing habit. Even your mum is now mentioning, get some help, buddy. I am worried about you. Thank you, Rob. Thank you for that, mate. Much appreciated, mate. Wanker. So anyway. Ow. Eileen, you okay? Eileen, we're going. Is she following me? She better fucking be following me.
I'm scared.
Yeah, no shit. Me too. Mm-mm. Oh, what the fuck? Like, I mean, I'm happy, but why did she follow me? And back in the fucking subway world, Cynthia didn't. Or whatever her name was. That's fucking annoying. Now I'm annoyed. Cynthia didn't because she had to plot die. That's just stupid. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Right, we're just gonna go around the dog. Nice and easy. Don't worry about that thing, whatever the fuck that is. Okay, how do I get to the other side? Because there's an item there as well. Can I even get to the other side anymore? I don't know. horse riding crop. Here. Take the riding crop. Light and easy to use, of good reach. It looks like it would be very painful. Eileen only weapon. Here. Cool camera angle. You stupid. Also, thank you for the emote earlier, says Rob. No worries. I still don't know what you want to use it for, but very welcome. Of course they're giving her BDSM weapons. I mean, I don't make the rules. That's what the game did. And the machine says 1-8 on it. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that well. Oh, we gotta go. Oh, it's time to go, Eileen! It's time to go! It's time to go, Eileen! 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 We gotta run, lady! She with me? She's nowhere near me. Why is she nowhere? I mean, I know she got like a gammy leg. Wait, are you stuck on the ghost? Eileen! We gotta run. Eileen, run. Eileen, run. Quickly. My big money! Exactly. You know it. Oh, another candle. Fuck yeah. Wait. No! No, it happened! How's my health? Oh, it's really not worth it. What? I can't drop anything, man. Okay, right, this will still be here, I assume. There is literally a whole thing the other side, right? If I go through the train, maybe, or is it? If I go down a floor, do I get to it through there? Is it gonna be bad in here? Eileen?
I can't use a ladder with my arm like this.
Okay, well you stay up there then. Have fun with that. Okay. Rob, thank you very much. You will see tomorrow night, mate, if you can make it. Well, I'm worried about what he's doing, chat. He's using my emotes in order to make something, and I'm going to see it tomorrow. Here you go, buddy. Have a breath. This will be the second I bleach it at night. What a treat for you guys. And me. And we start off with the ostrich babies from earlier. Look at them go! I have to put your head on something, that's all. Is this how Rob's gonna get banned, isn't he? He's gonna have, like, made his own custom blow-up doll. This is the end. I don't know if I've ever seen a baby ostrich. I gotta be honest. Assuming that is what it is. It looks like it is. Lion. Critical Corvus, welcome in. Maelstrom sex dolls and body pillows. The merch shop is nearly ready then. No! No! No!
No!
Monk. I said before this video had a lot of monkey in it. Too much monkey for me personally, but Hey, if you like monkey, enjoy monkey. Bah! Goat. Actually, those goats probably go ah like all the other ones do. Did you see the new King Kong game, Mail? Skull Island or whatever it was? That looks absolutely shocking. I did see it, yes. Pastry! Are you there? It's finally happened! I bet you missed it. No, she's there! Yeah! And back to elephant. Oh, that elephant is a mood. That's like me when I try to get up in the morning. Oh, fuck it. Sea lions, not seals. That does not matter, Rob. Get out of here with your fucking racism, mate. We care for all pinnipeds in this stream. Look at how fluffy he is. And like, he's got fluffy cheeks. Alright, last one. Look how sleepy that chick is. He's trying to stay awake. And one of them's like, I don't know if my dad's your dad. Because I'm a very different color to everyone else. Right. And Rob, thank you for the eye bleach. Much appreciated. Right. Right before we went to the eye bleach, I paused because the room was pulsating. And I didn't like that. I gotta be truthful with you. Gotta be truthful with you, chat. Not the biggest fan of that. Well, fuck then. Well, fuck me then, I guess. Fuck it. I gotta go back to the fucking room and, like, put stuff away, man. I too much stuff. Is Eileen okay on her own like that? I assume, like, I left her in a safe-ish place. Yeah, she is. Okay. Gotta go, but all the love. Night-night. Rob, you take care, mate. Always a pleasure. Never a chore. Sometimes a chore, but mostly a pleasure. I kid. Always a chore. No, I kid. I gotta stop joking. Now it's just me. Okay. Right, let's test something. Okay. Room secure. I believe. Should I just fucking put the gun away? Like, I don't think I've used it since... Like, since I found out the ammo doesn't stack. I'm just gonna do it. I don't like the fact that this takes up inventory space. I can never remember how to do your grumpy face. It looks like a man with a hat on. It's right. Move the dots over one to the left, Rob, and lose the rest of the face underneath the dots. That's it. Then you've got it. Do I want Eileen to have a weapon? Like, does that really benefit me? Yes? You do. But it takes up an inventory slot. She's actually pretty great in combat. What, with a fucking riding crop? I mean... I've seen weirder things. I guess we'll go with 5 inventory slots for now, then. Why does it take up inventory for me? That, like, I understand from a video game point of view, like, they want it to be so that you can switch off of it and switch on to it and stuff, so, like, you're using the item or whatever, but surely I could just use, like, I don't know, one of the many available buttons on the game, such as the D-pad, up and down. Like, down does nothing. So maybe I could use D-pad down, and that's like, give me your weapon back, Eileen. I don't know. Spitballing. I just found a really gross sentence, to be honest. I don't care about the plate. It's like, you're spitballing what? Don't do that. I was worried about Walder becoming the Mr. X of the game, but it turns out I needed to be more worried about Cynthia, someone who I'd forgotten existed. I'll be perfectly honest. Hi. I've come to get this. Oh, that's great. I'm gonna actually go back and store it. A quick one for the like 2 people who've played Silent Hill in the chat. If I go back to my apartment frequently, does that make it more likely to have bullshit appear? Is that like the trigger for it, or is it just like it's gonna happen sometimes? What was more an omnipresence rather than being around? Back, bitches. Neil. Welcome back. Okay. Well, we have a candle. From memory, they happen across the game rather than how often you go back to the room, but I'm not sure. Okay. Appreciate that. Basically, I don't want to fuck myself over with my, like, inherent, gameplay style of ABS. And always going back to the fucking save room and whatever else. If that actually is going to aid me, on the other hand, that's a different question altogether. Because maybe I'm going back often enough that I'm seeing the problems, and I'll be able to solve them. Who knows? Right, so she's in there. I guess I need to go this side and find the way into the train. Maybe I've kind of like shortcutted the whole thing here. Upset about what just happened. But I'm also kind of happy that it seemed to stop. I hate this. This reminds me of going through the train in... Was it 3? With the big guys, yep. Is she stupid? It seems like she might be stupid. Okay, it's that way I want to go, really. To Henry's right. Like, to my left will just take me back into other train cars. Toy box. Oh. Ha ha ha. Very funny game. Very funny. I think I might even remember that being a thing. You know what? I'm gonna find, like, if there is a route here. There is. It's right here. Okay. Also Neil. Again, very loud, but he didn't get me. So. Okay, let's find out what this deal is all about.
There's no reason for me to go on. What am I waiting for?
Well, that didn't do shit. That didn't do shit, Henry. Oh, she goes down. Okay. But she just gets straight back up because she's a ghost. If I really need to, I can combat her. That's when you use the sword, right? But I guess I don't know if I want to use a sword. I'm actually just letting her kill me, for if you're wondering. I would. Against these sort of ghosts, they're really worth using. I don't feel like she's like that much of a problem yet, though. Oh, hang on. Get out. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I wanted to see if I could, like, smash it. But he's just focusing on her now. She is creepy. But yeah, I'm letting her kill me so I can, reload. Because then I'll be back in the apartment and I can grab stuff. Lex Temporis, thank you very much for the raid. Welcome in, how you doing? You've caught me as I'm letting my character die in Silent Hill 4. Meowdy to you. Also, thank you for the follow. I have anonymous follows on, so if you want me to shout you out, just drop me a message in the chat and I will. But yeah, Lex, playing Rain World, that's a game I really want to play at some point. Oh, I was just thinking you were bad, but it's intentional. Yeah, we found out I need an item. Laser Spikes, there you go. Thank you very much for the follow. Yeah, I switched over recently to anonymous follows just in case people want to anonymously follow. You know how it is. But, you know, if you come in and you give me a hello afterwards, then all bets are off. That sounds really threatening. It wasn't intentional. Rain World is genuinely incredible. I 100% recommend it. Yeah, it's on my list of, like, well, it's almost weird to call it a Metroidvania game because it's almost like a sort of procedural survival game more than it is a Metroidvania, but it's on my list of games I really want to play. Just gotta find the time to do it. I heard the new, like, update / DLC thing they released is good as well. Mighty Niall, just at the roundabout where the shout out went out, said, she's sucking your nips. Thanks for that, Neil. That's great. A nice welcome for the people on the stream. But yes, if you haven't done so, chat, there is a shout out link courtesy of Cowdy Pastry. Thank you very much, Pastry. For Lex, go and check them out. I'm sure you'll have a good time. I'm going to take the sword. Does this... Okay. I don't... When pulled out, the ghost is revived. So it just stays down? And do I just leave it, or do I come back and get it? I guess that's the question. It can't do shit. You can do. It's a good idea, considering some people can have silly names and are inappropriate to repeat. There is that as well, yeah. It does save you from, like, the sort of hate follow barrage things you can get from people as well, where they put, like, really dodgy names in. But no, primarily I think I started doing it. I saw someone else do it when I raided them, and I just thought it was nice, because there are lots of people who like to lurk and watch. Like, you know, in our stream right now, we have, like, a couple of people active in the chat, but we have 30-something, like, watching. I don't want to necessarily always, like, call out people if they're just enjoying watching, if that makes sense. So, similarly, if they want to follow and not be called out on it, that's their prerogative now. They can choose. It's an easy choice as well. You just got to say hello or don't. Right. I need to get in the trains. This is going to be an awkward corridor because it's got the dogs in it. But if I can get past the dogs without them aggroing and then fight the ghost, I might be in a good position. Pistol bullet. Where is she? Like, she sounds like she's on her way. Are you, like, up here? I think she lost me. Alright, well, fuck it then. Thanks, Mel. I like playing games that need more exposure, and oh boy, Rainworld is one such game. It's such a cool-looking game with a cool concept. I can understand why people, like, aren't into it, maybe. Because, like, I've heard it is very difficult. But, and this is a big but, no pun intended, I've also heard it's very, very good. So, difficulty aside, I think it is one of those games that people should check out. Like, I think the difficulty is, like, intentional game design difficulty in it's a harsh environment type thing. So, it's intended for you to die and, like, re-strategize and stuff. Difficult to be sure specifically in its randomness because the AI is so incredible, but the vibes are on point, the music is great, it's so slick and well designed. Yeah. What more can you ask for, really? You know? Wow, I'm just like, the ghost is... Okay, never mind. I was about to say, the ghost is just not here. And then suddenly they were. Okay, I understand. It's time for me to leave. Duly noted. Why is she like this? How do you use this? Flower, it didn't go off. It didn't let me do anything. It doesn't work. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't do shit. Well, she is on the ground. Is she not on the ground? Is there another step of being on the ground? Can't use it any more than that. Keep attacking? No. I'm just taking damage from this. This sucks. This sucks. This is terrible. I was doing better when I wasn't doing this. I've just used all my healing. I wonder if it's too confined in here. Okay, fucking okay. How do I... I'd like to leave now. I am stuck. I can't move. I can't attack her. Wow, this is cool. This is great. Love this. Oh, I'm unstuck. I mean, I'm not gonna take that. I'm gonna have to die. Because, like, I use all of my healing. That was fucking stupid. That was weird as fuck. Yeah, that was really jank. Like, not in a good way. Let me catch up with the chat. The plot is shockingly in-depth despite it not being spoon-fed to you. Oh, I didn't even know it really had a plot. I gotta be honest. That's intriguing. Henry has been attacked so many times. Oh! Wait, I'm stupid. Oh, never mind. No, I can't move, so... I was gonna say, I should have gone and found out what was in that toy box. Might still be able to do that. Filthy toy coin inside the box. Right, that's used for the thing. Bet I could clean it in the kitchen and sink in my room. Ah, okay. Cool. Right. You want to kill? So don't attack her in the train. Because the sword didn't work. Nor did actually attacking her either. I think if I hit continue, I'll be ready to go, right? Not really losing any progress. There are a few options to kill her: Holy Candle or knock her down to the ground. Same with Silver Bullet, however, both are exceedingly rare. But yeah, the best strategy about wasting items is to whack her until she stays down. I felt like I did that, though. And then the game kind of fucked me over. Like, it seemed like she was down in, like, a position where, like, it should have been good to go. And then the item didn't work, or I couldn't keep attacking her. Like, something broke, basically. It got janky, because I couldn't even move for a while there. I was stuck, like, on the spot. I mean, now I know. I just won't deal with her in the train. Oh, I literally just went in and then left. There we go. No, yes, I would like to take the holy candle, you son of a... You sure you want to leave the holy candle? No! I would like the holy candle, please. Sorry. Yeah, I got it. I know. I'm out. Don't worry. You still here? Oh, this bitch's still here. She's in between trains. She's waiting for me between the stops. That's kind of fucked up. Right, maybe if I leave and come back. She'll leave and come back. So, Flower, I don't know if maybe you just don't, like, deal well with ghost stuff, but I honestly find this way less scary than, like, most of the other enemies. Personally. Is it, like, is ghost stuff, like, a thing that you just don't do good? Because that's fair. You know, I've got my own things I don't do good. I think it's because Silent Hill has done meat monsters to death. These humanoid specters just floating ominously towards you is very different. Yeah, I can understand that. Oh, fucking, yeah, put your hand through me. Yeah, great. Like I say, I think that might just be a me thing, but I just don't... I don't find it as scary. I can understand the sentiment behind it, though, and why you would find it scary. Like, I would rather ghosts, other than the fact that they're annoying, I would rather ghosts chase me than I would, like, meat monsters any day of the week. Because they just float about, right? Like, really? The biggest threat is just like they might float into me and grab me or whatever. I find them scarier in Fatal Frame because they tend to disappear and, like, jump up right in front of your face in first person. And as we've discussed, first person and me don't get on. I have extreme issues with it. But it scares the shit out of me, mainly. That's the main issue. Enter the hole! But I'm less scared by this right now than, like, I was when it was, like, the other day. When we had the twin victims. That scared the shit out of me. I didn't like that at all. I'm genuinely actually a bit worried that we may have, like, a bunch of those to fight in the future. I think my radio's still on. Yeah, still good. Okay, that I need to clean. That I'm gonna put away. I'm gonna keep this on me. Just in case. You know? I might need to stake me a ghost. Almost forgot, there's something funny you missed in the hospital world. You need to see. Color me intrigued. Someone's delivered me some plot. There's a red paper stuck in here. A few days after Walter killed himself in his cell, several residents witnessed a long-haired man, with a coat here. Through his window, Richard Braintree in 207 saw the man moving something heavy and doing something in room 302. Even Sunderland, did we must have mentioned this, right? Sunderland? James? Is he a relative, the superintendent? Even Sunderland, the superintendent, saw the man with the coat hanging around room 302 and confirmed, there were signs of someone having been in there. July 17th. Send it to you at the end of the stream. It probably won't be that much longer. Ah! I thought I jump scared myself first. Frank Sunderland, he's the dad of James. Does James know that his dad, keeps other people's umbilical cords as, keepsakes? Beware. You wash the filthy coin with water. Got the 1 whatever that is, or 1/18, or is it maybe supposed to be $1? Okay, good. We got the dollar. Yeah, when I say it probably won't be long, what I mean is I'm going to make a save, and then that's going to be the stream. Next time, I will go back into the subway world. This is for future Maelstrom. And I will use that coin in that dispenser thing, that, vending machine. And I will probably try and use the Sword of Obedience on the Cynthia ghost. Just not in the fucking train. Don't do it in the train. It was bad in the train. It glitched out the train. So we'll do it elsewhere. Let me just look out the window real quick. Hello? Anyone? We good? What is that? Is that a Robbie the Rabbit head? I don't think there's any way for me to zoom. It is a Robbie the Rabbit head. Also, good effort, but nope.
Yeah. Look at this. I have a donkey here.
So you get a random sound effect. Right, okay. Flower has said that there's something I need to watch. Something funny happened. Or something funny happens that I missed. So let us grab this. In fact, I'll do that, and I will stop. I will do that, and I will make it a window capture. Yep. Full screen. Go. Right, what we got? I remember this hallway. I ran for it. Why? Someone had to know. Someone had to know. They had to know. That was fucking stupid. Surely. That is hilarious. Oh, baby. Right, okay. Chat, everybody, thank you very much for coming along to the stream. You can catch me again for some more Silent Hill for the room next Thursday at 7 PM UK time. That won't be it for me this week, however. I will be back on Saturday streaming some Fatal Frame Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. So if you missed that, that's spooky ghost time. It got a lot spookier last time, so should be a good time. I'm looking forward to it. Quote unquote. And then Sunday will be the Vikings of Twitch Sunday Super Show. So you can come and join us for that too. It should be a lot of fun. Spooky event. Spooky time. That'll be the last one before Extra Life. Alright. Thank you very much, everyone, for coming along the stream. Stick around for the raid. That's it from me tonight, though.